It is time for you to pick a side. It is time for you to stand up for what's right. All of this lukewarm back and forth, let's just appease people and not ruffle any feathers. No. If you're a believer in Jesus, it's time for you to stand for God. To stop being afraid, to stop being bashful, to stop caring what people are going to think of you on social media. It's time for you to stand for God. You know what God says about the lukewarm Christian? The Christian that is not hot, not on fire for God, but not cold. They're just kind of, in the middle. They're a Christian by name, but you can't really tell based on their works. They're just sort of lukewarm. You know what God says about that? It's so disgusting to him that he would spit you out of his mouth. Just like when you drink something, like, what was that? That's disgusting. That's how God is with a lukewarm Christian. Like, it disgusts him. It's time for you to stand up. It's time for you to be bold. And you can do it in a kind way. You don't have to be unkind. You don't have to rub it in people's faces. You don't have to shout it. You just have to make a stand for Christ. To make a stand for truth and for what's right. And to be bold. You say you're a Christian, but you never go to church. You say you're a Christian, but you never read the Bible. You never pray. You never talk about how amazing God is. You never try to get anybody to go to heaven and have a relationship with God. You're a Christian in name only, and that's a lukewarm Christian, and that's something that God hates. It's time for you to stand up for something. Will you stand for Christ in a time where people are mocking him? Will you stand for Jesus when people hate that name? Will you tell people how they can know for sure they're on their way to heaven, even though you're scared? It's time for you to be bold and to take a stand. You say you believe in Jesus, but you never go to church or read your Bible or pray or talk to him or talk about him. Your music doesn't act like you're a Christian. Your behavior doesn't act like you're a Christian. The words you say, people would never know. People are dying every day without Jesus. And you probably have more opportunities to share God's love and to share the truth of the gospel than you realize. There are people that you can reach that I can't. There are people that you can reach that nobody else could, but you're not doing it. It's time for you to make a stand for Christ. Now is the time. Nobody is promised tomorrow. You might think, I'll live for God later. Right now I'm living for myself. Later I'll live for God when I'm older. You might not have that opportunity. Let's make heaven crowded. Let's get as many people to heaven as possible by sharing the gospel with them. It's time for you to make a stand for Christ. Be bold.